Okay, hey, we're back again already? Hey, this is Richard Blackstone with today's Create One Love, and I am so glad you're here because we're going to talk about love today. We're going to talk about some ways to improve your life, and that's what we're all about here at Create One Love. We're here to help you improve your life through a deep understanding of your true authentic self, and with that understanding, you empower yourself to create your life the way you want it to be, and that's what it's all about. Creating your life the way you want it to be. Now, doesn't that sound cool? Okay, let's read the love note, see what we have to say today. Okay, there is no source of darkness. There is no source of illness. There is no source of poverty. There is only the disallowing of well-being. The energy of the universe is made up of a continuous flow of unconditional love that comes to us in the form of constant well-being. You can either go with the flow and experience well-being, or you can resist the flow and experience the lack of well-being. I say, go with the flow. Doesn't that make sense? I mean, come on. The big overall picture, the big game board, is really kind of simple because what happens is it sends out this continuous flow of well-being, and you are ensconced in it. And so the universe knows nothing but abundance, health, and harmony. That's what it's made up of. It's this well-being that manifests itself as abundance, health, and harmony. And you are ensconced in that essence. And so you can either go with the flow and live a life of abundance, health, and harmony, or you can resist the flow and live a life of lack, illness, and disharmony. Yeah, it's just a choice. So if your current life experience tells you that you're living in lack, say you lack like money or something like that, and if your current life experience tells you that you have illnesses, that you get disease easy and stuff like that, if your current life experience tells you that you're not getting along with the people that are in your family or that you love or your co-workers, well then what that tells you is you are resisting the flow of well-being. And the main cause of this resistance is this idea of separation. Now, if you believe that you're separate from everything in life, including all the people, if you feel you're separate from the planet that sustains your very life, if you feel that you're separate from the source of your existence, this idea that we might call God, then you are resisting the flow of well-being. It's just that simple. When you shift your paradigm to love, then all of a sudden you're in the flow, because love is all it is abundance, health, and harmony, and it manifests itself in that you're in your physical experience. So you shift from separation and fear to love and oneness. All of a sudden your life changed dramatically right before your very eyes. How do I know this? Because that's been my experience. I don't tell you anything here that isn't my experience, and it's been my experience that I lived in fear for 40 years, and now I've lived in love for the last 20 or so. There's no comparison. My life is blessed. I'm just charmed. Abundance, health, and harmony. It's a choice. Okay, so we're here to provide tools. And speaking of health, I did have a bad back for 40 years, and then got on this love train, and now I cured it. So I've written a book called the badbackcure.com. Go check it out and just get the 3-step cure for bad backs. Oh, listen to this little commercial.
I am the #1 best-selling author on Amazon.com for my book, Methodable Spirituality.
Waking Up the Sleepwalker. That's I'm doing a campaign on Amazon right now. By the time you get this, it may be over, but that's a cool little reminder that I have on my computer. So anyway, go out, have a beautiful day. Till I see you tomorrow on the next one. As always, live in love.